Hello and welcome to weekly Kashmir University Video Digest Quest. First, a look at the highlights. Vice Chancellor releases a book on Indian mammals. NSS organizes week-long training for program officers. And Department of Engineering and IT bids farewell to first batch. Now, the details of these events with your host Bisma Ahmed. Department of Zoology organized a book releasing function. The book Indian Mammals, a Field Guide, written by the Executive Director, Wildlife Trust of India, Mr. Vivek Menon, was released by the Vice Chancellor, Professor A.M. Shah. Dean, College Development Council, Professor G.M. Shah, presented the welcome address.
Lakes and wetlands have been either encroached or filled for construction and agricultural purposes. Wular Lake, designated as Ramsar Site of international repute for its rich biodiversity, including large number of winter migratory birds, has been reduced from an area of 200 square kilometers to just a 50 square kilometers area, mainly due to encroachment and thereby affecting the flora and fauna of the wetland. This process is speeded up in other terrestrial habitats, and large number of animals like tiger, lion, elephant, chiru, rhino, etc. have become endangered and threatened, and many have been illegally killed for sport, horns, meat, hides, wool, musk, blubber, and other products, and the process is going on to end with their complete extinction.
Introducing the author of the book to the participants, Senior Director, Wildlife Trust of India, Dr. Rahul Kaul, presented his brief life sketch.
I want to allude to very briefly about Vivek. The first thing is he has great attention to detail. He is a perfectionist and his work shows that. And you'd be surprised to know that we are launching this book today, but it's already running into a secondary print. The first is already sold out. And once you read the book, you'll know what I mean by the product being the way and what it is. The second thing about Vivek is his ability to observe, to learn, to assimilate, and then to interpret.
Speaking on the occasion, author Mr. Vivek Menon advised students and researchers to look beyond Hangul.
Mice, the Kashmir birch mice, so different taxonomically that it's a family of its own. It is one species, again named after Kashmir. We do not know very much. At least, at the very least, I'm saying of these 800 species, these 10, 15, along with the Markhor and the Hangul, even to stretch the animal fauna of Kashmir in your imagination and our imagination, from Hangul to Markhor and Hangul to Chiru itself is a big stretch. I think Hangul, which is indeed a wonderful, wonderful animal, and you must do a hell of a lot of work to save it, should not capture the entire imagination of the Kashmir Valley in terms of wildlife. You must look beyond.
Former Principal Chief Conservator of Forest and Chief Wildlife Warden, Mr. A.R. Vani, said that Wildlife Department in Kashmir has trained many capable biologists.
The Wildlife Department here is having the trained biologists. And I'm very happy and I really congratulate the University of Jammu and Kashmir that they have been taking very keen interest in really highlighting the biodiversity and putting the research scholars here. The richest biodiversity is the rainforest. The next, one of the richest biodiversities of our Indian subcontinent. And Indian subcontinent, it is the Himalayas. The Himalayan biodiversity, the 82% of the Himalayas are within us, and it is in trust with us, with the Kashmiris.
Principal, Chief Conservator of Forest and Chief Wildlife Warden, Mr. A.K. Singh, while congratulating the author, said that the book is a well-written and a well-researched document.
It's a very well-written book, and the field notes scribbled by Menon is very interesting to read. The cartoon and the sketches that has been made in the book. So this will be a very handy book. And I invite the faculty and the researcher to come work with us, we will be too happy to be associated. We have a research committee. Government has already issued orders. We'll be meeting where we'll be finalizing the research project. We'll be giving the permissions.
Registrar Professor Zafar Ahmed Rishi informed audience that it is the passion for one's work that separates great men from the crowd.
I found that there is a book from Zoological Survey of India which has also come very recently, which does from G. Sharma or somebody who does mention about 400 odd mammals and so forth. Anyway, but nevertheless, the take-home message from this function is that a person who is not basically a PhD, isn't he does not have a formal degree, but the sheer basically the interest that he has in the wildlife, agreed, has made him what he is today. And that is something which is very important. You do not require basically, degree alone does not basically help matters. Instead, the passion that one has to have in research, that is something which is very important. And that is something which needs basically to be present in the young boys and girls, and then alone they would be doing a service to the wildlife or to the biodiversity of the state, which is prized for several reasons, which is prized for this reason also that such type of wildlife or such type of species you do not have elsewhere.
Vice Chancellor Professor A.M. Shah, while lauding the author, told participants that the book is a compendium of many things and can become basis for more research.
Which reflects many things about the mammals, about the other things, the behavior, the habitat, and the social concerns, strategies, and all these things. And I hope that this will basically be the basis for the further research and future activities to be taken place in this conduct. I look towards this function from two angles. One angle is you are seeing a person who has put a great deal of effort. See the effort which must have taken doing in this project. So I want that people will be inspired to see that what is required to be done. Second part is to looking at it from the student point of view. It is the responsibility of the university. We are trying at our level to develop a strategic architecture for the university.
Professor Shah advised scholars and students present there that learning process does not start and end in classrooms.
There's a great responsibility on the shoulders of the university administration to develop superior learning infrastructure and the facilities. But at the same time, it's a great responsibility on the shoulders of our dear students to put themselves in the learning process and start thinking big and do something. Maybe, inshallah, we will the people in the future to do a wonderful job. Learning infrastructure is not only this thing that you have good labs, you have basically the good classrooms, even you have the good teachers, but learning comes also from other sources. As if this function, for example, is organized today, that you go home and then start thinking about the person who has written the book. Start thinking about the other speakers who came here and obviously shared their wisdom. There would be, inshallah, something very good for the learning. This is one way of looking towards the learning process there.
Head, Department of Zoology, Professor Ulfat Jan, proposed the vote of thanks.
Mr. Vivek Menon, who is the Executive Director, Wildlife Trust of India, and the author of the book.
National Service Scheme, in collaboration with Training Orientation and Research Centre and Institute for Development and Communication, Chandigarh, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India organized a week-long training and orientation course for NSS program officers. The inaugural function was held in the Gandhi Bhavan Conference Hall. NSS program coordinator Professor Farooq Khan presented the welcome address.
This 7 days program, we are inviting a number of experts who are going to deliver the different kinds of skill-based lectures so that our program officers, when they are in their colleges, they would successfully make all the programs for the students so that the number which we have at the moment, 16,000 volunteers, would increase and make them to understand the relation between the student and the community.
Coordinator Training, STORC and IDC Chandigarh, Dr. Satyaveer Singh Malik stressed on the importance of NSS in encouraging people to work for humanity.
समाज में एक दूसरे की सहायता करना, दूसरों से सद्भावना रखना, सबका आदर मान करना, अपने हाथ से काम करना, किसी काम को छोटा न समझना और इसके साथ ही छात्र छात्राओं के व्यक्तित्व का विकास करना। जिस समाज से विद्यार्थी निकल करके आए हैं, गांव से, बस्ती से या शहर से, उनके साथ मिलकर के काम करना और काम करते हुए दिल में ये भावना छोटे बड़े की ना लाना, ये विचार महात्मा गांधी की विचारधारा में मुख्य रूप से थे। राष्ट्रीय सेवा योजना के वॉलंटियर्स, राष्ट्रीय सेवा योजना के प्रोग्राम ऑफिसर्स सब मिलकर के इस संबंध में काम कर रहे हैं। मान्यवर लगभग 45 वर्ष हो गया।
Registrar Professor Zafar Ahmed Rishi said that university is trying hard to remain rooted with the society.
I believe that this is a very important activity for reasons more than one. I have been always feeling that the University of Kashmir does not have the kind of connect with the society that it should have, right? And then this is a feeling, dominant feeling amongst all of us. And an institution like university cannot flourish, cannot basically reach the heights if it loses sight of the society, right? Because it has to get inputs from society. We have tried our level best. This is somehow our endeavor to ensure that we remain rooted in our society. And then there is some sort of a two-way exchange between us and the society. We get to learn about the issues that society faces. And we also actually deliberate upon those issues in the university and then come out with solutions, right? And then we also actually want to inform the society about the knowledge that is being generated in the university, which is the prime mandate of an institution like a university.
Professor Rishi also informed participants that the university is going to organize Young Investigators Meet next year.
I may inform this August gathering that we are going to have a very prestigious event called as Young Investigators Meet. Somewhere in February 2015, wherein who is who of science is going to participate. It's about baptizing, say, young boys and girls who want to make a career in science. Now, we could very easily bank upon NSS and their volunteers to come in large numbers, participate in this function, which would be held here, we are sure, and then get to know the stalwarts in the field of science and technology. And then rub shoulders with them, develop their own contacts, broaden their vision. And that is how we are going to actually help these boys and girls.
Vice Chancellor Professor A.M. Shah, in his presidential address, opined how teachers can nurture the attitude of students towards serving society and improving it.
Great responsibility is on teachers, whether at the school level, at the college level, at the university level, at least to guide the students properly, so that they develop that kind of an attitude wherein they start thinking about the society, wherein they start thinking about the community. We are grateful to the NSS, the coordinator, his team, Dr. Satya, because he has come all along from Chandigarh. At least a beginning is there, but I believe we should put a great deal of effort. We should in fact think in terms of sometimes it does not need a huge investment, huge money. Sometimes even we simply talk, for example. Sometimes we simply guide a student. I think there is more need to have such kind of volunteers, such kind of people who will start thinking in terms of society.
Professor Shah also reiterated university's commitment in supporting NSS in all its endeavors.
This program will be very fruitful for this NSS activity, and on behalf of the university, I assure you, whatever is required to be done from the university point of view, whatever is required to be done at any level, whether it is in matter of financial terms or in terms of organizing programs or in other terms, and our support will always be there. And I'm sure this program will now be of a different program in the sense that once we go back, we will be thinking in terms of developing the right attitude in our NSS volunteers and in all of us.
EMMRC faculty and program officer NSS Mr. Tariq Abdullah conducted the proceedings of the function and proposed vote of thanks.
Orientation for NSS program officers is a regular feature of Training, Orientation and Research Center TORC, Institute of Development and Communication, Chandigarh, who organize these capacity building workshops annually in universities where various aspects of societal problems are discussed, in order to sensitize NSS program officers so that later on they can mobilize their volunteers for this noble mission.
The Department of Engineering and Information Technology organized a farewell function for the first batch of engineering graduates from the university. The function was held in the Humanities Auditorium. Speaking on the occasion, Dean, Faculty of Engineering, Professor Ghulam Mohyuddin Bhatt, stressed the importance of farewell for the first batch of engineering students.
This event today is not an ordinary event. Some people say that, okay, this is a farewell function. What is the need of making it so formal? What is the need of, in fact, asking the Honorable Vice Chancellor out of his very busy schedule to come over here? Let me tell you that this is a very important and significant event in University of Kashmir. As you will be feeling it in your heart of hearts, we are equally feeling it in our hearts. We are equally feeling this event, the significance of this event. We are going to farewell the first batch of graduate engineers from this university.
Vice Chancellor Professor A.M. Shah, while presiding over the farewell function, said that the first outgoing batch from any faculty is important in setting the benchmark for the future students.
Great responsibility is on the shoulders of the first batch. If you are inshallah placed in a good company or a good place, when you will work hard, you will start doing things in a very superior manner. Inshallah, the opportunities will be created for all the students who are right now in the 6th semester, 4th semester, or in the 1st semester, or something like that. Rather, it will be very easy for us to make placements in future as well. So kindly start thinking in terms of a future. Don't start thinking in terms of that something good will happen from me and that's all. Believe that this thing, that you will inshallah help the university, help this institution to do very, very superior things, and inshallah we are hopeful. We will work for your placement, we will do certain things, and those things will definitely do a wonderful job.
Professor Shah further told students that university would continue to facilitate opportunities for them.
I assure you, from the university point of view or at our level, we will create the facilities which are required to do these things. And we will create the learning opportunities. Please don't believe that this is the time that you have learned everything, that knowledge is over, you have done everything. No. Rather, it should be a start. So when you are going to face an interview or when you are going to come for that, kindly prepare very meticulously for that, so that an impression goes that this is a knowledgeable class. This is a class which is definitely worth to be considered for the placement.
Later, students presented many colorful events for the outgoing batch.
यहाँ दानिश्वर है बाला, यहाँ ज्ञान निराला है, यहाँ बीनाई मिलती है, मकतब ये निराला है, दिलो जान से चाहो इसको, हर प्रीत पे हक है इसका, दिलो जान से चाहो इसको, हर प्रीत पे हक है इसका, कश्मीर हमारा है, कश्मीर हमारा है.
अगर वो मॉडल फॉर्मस कैसे स्वागत फाका डिग्री कर बिल्कुल ये काय चलतं ए छासा गोल्ड डिग्री यासाचे थर्ड डिग्री जुलम शो.
Dear viewers, as per the established practice, the National Service Scheme and Department of Students' Welfare organized camps for serving the devotees on the occasion of Mehraj-e-Alam. Devotees were served juice, tea and other eatables on the occasion. The VC, Professor A.M. Shah, along with the Registrar, the Dean Students Welfare, Coordinator NSS, and other senior functionaries of the university personally monitored these camps and participated in offering refreshment to the devotees. That is all for today's episode. To watch all the episodes of Quest, log on to our website emmrckashmir.com. Send us your suggestions at our email address quest@emmrckashmir.com. Before I take your leave, here are a few words of wisdom. Knowledge is what we have to go through, what we have to consume, in order to be finally consumed, in order to understand how little we knew.